this pains me to do. We are going to be talking today about the book The Stranger by Harlan Coben. Now, I really enjoyed the book. I don't want to make it seem as though I didn't enjoy the book. I gave it a 4-star review. It were good. But I watched the TV show, and the TV show was better. I don't do better. I very, very rarely read a book where I preferred the show or the film. It's very, very rare because it's weird. Like, the book has so many good details in it that the film or the TV show they just can't get it all in. This one, the show added things that made it better because why wouldn't it be in there? The book was a mess. Like, it was a good mess. It was a book. If you'd not watched the TV show, you'd read this book and you think, you know what? It's a very good book. After watching the show, I'm like, yeah, book's a little, it's okay. So, I am going to be giving you some reasons as to why the TV show, in my opinion, please, I just have to make it clear, this is my opinion, I'm not saying it's a fact. And if you don't agree with my opinion, let's discuss it. Put your reasons down in the comments. Let's talk about it because that's what I want. But I have to talk about it. This is why the show was better than the book, The Stranger. To start off with, something I have to point out. In the book, The Stranger told our main character Adam the secret that his wife had been lying to him. I don't really want to spoil why she'd been lying, what she'd done. It might be on the blurb. I don't know. Let's see. No, it doesn't. So it doesn't say, so I'm not going to say. But basically, the stranger approaches Adam, tells him a secret that his wife has been lying to him, and then that's it. The stranger appears every now and again, blackmailing other people and telling other people the secrets. But that's pretty much it with Adam. They don't really have any other connection other than that. And it just makes the stranger kind of irrelevant. Like, they was there for the main part of the plot at the start. After that, who cares? Like, that's literally how it was. Who cares after that? And I didn't like it. It was rubbish, especially because in the TV show, the stranger was very integrated in the storyline. The stranger always appeared, the stranger was always there, and the stranger had a lot of connections to the plot. And I don't want to give it away, but the fact that there was more connections between the stranger and the other characters, it just gave it more meaning. It just took it that extra level that we needed. And it was so, so good. Now the next thing. And this is something I don't think I can forgive. Maybe I say I can't forgive it, but the book came first. So it's very difficult to know. This is why I preferred it. What I loved in the show. The character, Joanna Griffin, the actress who played her was amazing, obviously. But she is such an integral part of the plot. In the TV show, she's an integral part of the plot, trying to sort all of these killings out and the stranger out and all of that. She does all that, and it leads to her becoming so crucial to the end of the show. Because she is so crucial to the end of the show. So I read the book and I thought, right, well, she's very rarely in it. She didn't appear until like around the 200-page mark. So I thought, right, that the ending's obviously going to be different. She's not going to be that big of a player when it comes to the end. She still was. Still a massive point of the end of the book. And I'm like, how can you have a character who is so crucial and so important to the end of this story and only introduce them 200 pages in? How? Like, they did her dirty. Or the show did her good. It's very difficult. The show came last. Yes, the show came last. But the show handled the character so well. It brought her in very early. It brought her in right from the start. And not only did it do that, it made her so important all the way through. And then when it came to the end, you're like, yes, thank you, I like it. Then we read the book and it was just like, oh, who are you? Oh, doesn't matter. But you're really important to the end, so stick around, but we don't really care what you do. And that's... I don't forgive it. I cannot forgive it. Right. Now here's something. I keep calling it a film. In the TV show, there was a character called Martin Cullen. And I can't remember for the life of me the book counterpart. I can't remember the name. Is it like Rinsky? I think it's Rinsky, something like that. He is a ex-police officer who basically doesn't want to move out of his house. In the book, he doesn't want to move out of his house because his wife is suffering with dementia or Alzheimer's, something really bad like that, and she wants to be in a environment that's so familiar to her in her last days. And I feel it. I love that. And that's pretty much it. In the TV show, he don't want to move for some different reasons, but that doesn't really matter. The point is, in the book, why is he there? Who cares about this fella? He's literally just there because he's an ex-police officer who can find things out for Adam. Other than that, he plays no point. He literally has no role in the story other than that. And the show did so well to actually integrate him. They gave him more of a storyline. Not going to tell you the storyline, plot reveals. But they gave him more of a storyline, and it just kind of made him seem relevant. Because like the stranger in the book, after they've done what they need to do, no one really cares about it. They don't appear then. The stranger tells Adam, right, that's it. They never meet again. Kalain, Rinsky, whatever he's called, he is there literally for Adam to go, knock knock, right, I need your help, tell me who this person is, right, cheers, bye. And that's it. He plays no part in the storyline other than that. He's there literally just for convenience. Whereas the show gave him a reason to exist there. Gave him a reason. It was so good and I liked it. I'm just going on a rant basically today. And the last thing. There is a character in the book called Cunts. And they changed his name for the show to Cats. So I'm going to refer to him as Cats because I can't do it with a straight face. So in the book, Cats, he's a bit of a weirdo. Like, mini spoilers, Cats basically goes around killing everyone he can find. And he does this because he is an ex-copper who is working for somebody, and basically he's like a little bodyguard. He's trying to protect someone from the secrets coming out, but he's killing everyone. And then his boss, who hires him, says that he's not even comfortable with the fact people are dying. So I'm just kind of sat there like, well, why the hell? No one told him to kill these people. Is he just choosing to for a laugh? Like, what's wrong with him? Obviously he's doing the work for this guy, doing the bodyguard stuff, because he has a sick child and he wants to pay for their medical care. Fair enough. But he's just going around shooting everyone willy-nilly for no reason. Whereas in the show, he is still an active member of the case. He is. He's an active member of the police force, which kind of makes him going shooting everyone all willy-nilly kind of relevant, because he wants to do that because he's a member of the case. He can't leave witnesses alive and then walk in and interview them the next day. You can't do that. So, gone. Whereas in the book, he's shooting them, obviously, I'm assuming, so that they can't identify him. But he's not related to the case. He's not related to the plot. Like, he just... There was no point. And then he literally just goes around shooting people. And you're like, why are you even here? Like, what? It makes no sense. Like, why do you exist? Why are you in this show? Why are you in this book? Other than to be a bit of drama. Like, there just seems to be very logical reasoning for everything that's going on. Basically, those are my reasons. I really love the book. I have to drill it in. I love the book. I don't want to make it seem as though I don't, because I really, really do. I thought it was great. It was a lot of fun, but I've seen the TV show and the TV show was better. So if you haven't seen the TV show, watch the show. But if you're going to read the book, read it before you watch the show, because, you know, don't set yourself up for something amazing with the show and then read the book. See, I'm not really convincing people that I actually like the book when I say stuff like that, but the show was just better. And it's very rare I say that, so when I do, I mean it. It was better. if you've read the book or watched the show, please drop your opinions and comments down below, because I'm really interested to see what you preferred. Did you prefer the show like I did, or did you prefer the book? If you preferred, why? Give me reasons as to why you did. I want to know what you really liked and didn't like about the book or the film or the show. I want to know what you liked about the book or the show. It's great. So please just let me know. That'd be amazing. So that is pretty much my review on why the show was better than the book for The Stranger. Love them both. The show just kind of got there first and did it so much better. So that is all from me. I post every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday. So until next time, see you later.